first opened back in 2002. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
To kick off for Detroit.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he takes it. And a first down. 15. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here.
Up,
Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get
kick
upfield,
ass and
get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
You picked like 45.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
45 to 35.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he is to the 35. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen
still running the ball.
They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Buccaneers.
I'm just waiting for him to throw the ball once. But...
Throwing on first down is Brady. First running back, and he's got him. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
35-0 for you.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass.
So, you said I'm going to win 35-0?
Yeah, but I already said it was close, so, I mean, that's not...
Now Brady.
I put 40 to 0 on his game and said, fuck you, bro.
Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. That's complete to his receiver. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like, I mean, I know he has big hitter, but like a lot of people that don't have big hitter, they can still get like big hit animations.
So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay.
Like, but
from the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Everybody's just getting big hitter animations and fucking... He was sinking and fumble.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Bucs take a 3-0
You get that
lead.
any big hitter with like over 80 yards.
Yes, just 3 points, but 4
fucking
first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should
stat.
continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
It will be brought down at the 28-yard
This is a lot of points. I don't know if 5 verticals can move.
28-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
No, when I did the training, I just looked at what it. Oh, it's not?
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
Last year, it said this one guy only ran
but every one of these RPOs,
like it was like
if you do it right and they look the same,
only
whether
3
it's
different
handed
things
off
he ran.
inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense.
No, it was
so
his
often.
offense.
And in this case,
We looked up, like,
the inside run.
actually did the math and it
the
wasn't
Lions
correct
on a
or
nice
something
pickup
because it
of
said
18
he
yards.
threw the ball like 85% of the time and his
Back-to-back
attempts
good
to
plays have him on the move
rushes
on
were
first down.
even. His rushes were even more actually.
A
Is it side
shotgun
guy?
snap for Stafford.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's get Higgins out there being a lead blocker. That fucker is a big deal.
So after the incompletion on
I got
first,
scared
now second and 10.
Really quick,
Stafford going to give it to Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Yeah, you're right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Come on. From Prater, baby, come on. That could have went from 65.
Yards away. That was never in down.
John Prater is the god.
It's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect
Change
them
my
to make
playbook.
it.
No, actually, I guess we're going to
Do you check Twitter and see him fucking that account tweet?
They are
Something
more
lately?
athletic now
What?
than ever before.
He's fucking going off and says he wants to be the only Matty P in town.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes
Really?
all along.
Yeah,
but
he's
their kicking
fucking
was so prevalent.
so
that
much
we made
hate,
them
like
specialists.
fucking
And now
wants
those
to kill him.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
That was
Brady
last
and the
week.
Buccaneers here,
I didn't
1st
see
and
much.
10 at their 25-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
One
get
thing
him
I'm mad
behind the
about
line.
was
Officially, it's a 1-yard
Captain,
loss. That's going to bring
Andrew
up
Luck
2nd and
fucking
11.
account.
Ball at the 24
Which,
and a 2nd and 11.
I don't know if you saw that one or not. But it'd just be like
Working from the
Andrew
gun, it's
Luck from
Brady.
like the 1800s
Down he goes,
right
but he
home to
takes
his
it
mother
up to
because
the
he's out
40.
fucking war.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Somebody always got
Who you
sacked.
put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution
Why the fuck
behind
is he
them? You
running
can see
with
the
the ball like
hours of
that?
I don't
practice
know.
that have gone
I
into
don't know
it.
how you do
Great
that.
pocket by the running
I know
back.
there's some people in
Quarterback puts
mud
it
that
right
do
in
that,
the
like
perfect
older
spot.
players, but
Great mesh point by them. The
They
timing
don't give a
on
fuck,
point.
bro.
The run even better.
At the Lions' 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh,
Brady.
God.
Catch to complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Well, the Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk 78
Just
with
don't
the
give up
most of
anything
any
stupid.
receiver. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it. He's short.
Running back complete. And he will be very close
You're
to a
it.
first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. About 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
No, I got stuck. No.
Zone touchdown. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
That's all I give a damn about.
Solid blocking up
front. Dude, there's no way I'm scoring 45 points.
Allowed him to get in for the
this dude runs the ball too much. The time just goes down.
Meaning, when you get on a guy,
I run the ball more than anyone else in the league, and I fucking average 2nd in most points.
To make the big move towards the end zone.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mainly because I just let the other team score. I've been doing that since like week 4.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
All right, let's go hot.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw, Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10 is Swift. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Swift, the ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 44, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster
I better get off the line.
That fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Hawk, you dropped it, you shitter!
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 4th down, Stafford.
Oh my God, this game is fucking retarded. Tell me how Galladay drops that.
Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
No way.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Am I supposed to win with this shit happening?
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple.
43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady.
Come on, Tracy, one time. Damn it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver, and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Jared, you want to put your hands up one time for one time?
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
First down, Buccaneers.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tracy Walker in on the tackle. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
They're usually loud and big. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side for lost yardage.
We're trying cover 6.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Got his man complete over the middle.
That's his boy.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3. This offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Put your fucking hands off!
Fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what I think
that factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Definitely thought I was handing that
can't be
off.
more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
That throw by Blaney incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady.
Catch the fucking pick, dude! It's right in your hands!
He's going to be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st
Both
and
of them
2nd
are
down.
ass,
Bring
apparently.
up 3rd
God
and 10.
dang.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Gotta come up with that
And a tackle made at the 13. He is well short first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
We're taking it back to the hizzy. Back to the hizzy. Back to the hizzy. We're taking it back.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st down at Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football.
Let's take it back to the crib.
As the second half is underway. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Kerryon Johnson, 3rd-year man from Auburn. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's zero doubt that the Detroit Lions like Kerryon Johnson's ability, but he's been dinged up a little bit in his first 2 years in the NFL, so they went out and used a day 2 pick this past year on DeAndre Swift, the rookie runner out of Georgia, hoping, I think, to pair them together and maybe send a message. But I think if Kerryon Johnson can stay on the field, he can be a productive back in the NFL.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
And the boxing's kind of tight. I don't like it.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
You always say a fucking joke there.
Levante David.
This game is ultra chalk.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
To get into the
Very far to
playoffs,
go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
We play next
Extra
week.
point by Gay is up and good.
Goodbye.
And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Across the 25 to the 27.
Losing team receptions. I think we're just doing it next year, though.
If I lose that game, I
The
deserve to be
Detroit
out of the
offense
fucking
ready to begin their drive. And
trying
Charles,
to
they're
help you,
certainly
man.
still right in this game, but
Looks
they
like
need
you
that
need it.
offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleep.
I'm gonna pound the ball down this dude's fucking
Their
throat.
defense has done its job. It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Let's go, Kerryon. Good run,
Taken
kid.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Remember 2 big runs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know
Never
they got a
gonna
couple of
expect it.
scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
We had 3.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
I can use the last man, this man.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And you know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, Guys he's played with in the past, especially offensive linemen who've kept him upright to throw the ball. Receivers who've caught it. I mean, just so many people to embrace. And last but not least, a lot of coaches who called a lot of passing plays.
Gotta do it.
On second and
Oh, take off, 9 God. Take off, 9 God. Get down.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and
The power eye, baby.
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Now we're only down by a touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good.
Now we force a turnover, and then we're right back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. Rush coming and he's taken down. Jared Davis leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they have a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
A gain of
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And able to get this.
I hate when Shady's running the ball with one hand and gets hit.
He's brought down. First
That's
down,
just how
Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, no. I fucking suck!
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
One-play drive.
And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And this isn't top game,
That's
I
a
can
pretty
do it
quick
again.
response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
Intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
brings up 2nd and 7.
I'm about to have a superstar swing.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You dev upgrade?
Losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
going to do it.
Gotta lock up here, Kev.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down.
Oh, yes.
Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point.
I can't move.
This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2
My third down
yards
defense is very
2nd and 12.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Just hold on, I'm coming home.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Let's go, Tavai. Get loose, kid.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
3rd down, do we run man? Lock it, let's do it.
In training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9.
We need 1 stop, boys. Actually, we need like 1 more, but fuck it, we need 1.
Midfield, here's Brady. And he took the contact.
There's the stop we need.
And the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Holy joy.
They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Just about standing on their own goal line. They get a few yards there. A great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throwing deep for Gallup. This is caught inside the 15.
We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Can we do it?
Kenny Galladay with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
Dude, if I get a stop and score a touchdown, I ain't going for 2.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to
It actually depends how much time left.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin.
It's hard to do these things alone. These things alone. Buddy's gonna run it 3 times. Can we stop?
If there's enough time for him to kick a field goal, he's just gonna, if he has enough time, he's just gonna reach anyway.
Start out here 1st and 10.
You're gonna have to fucking stop him from down the field.
Well, I can. I feel like I can stop him throwing the ball, but running the ball.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the
Because
start
we
of
all
the
know
fourth
my
quarter, we see both
fucking
teams hold up
run
the four
defense
fingers
is
for quarter is ours.
subpar.
This drive, you saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive.
Fuck, let me see what I can do.
Throw over the middle, taken in.
Game over.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Go hot!
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Stafford. It's caught.
Allen Hurns, you are a beast.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Don't let
down.
anyone else tell you different.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
I just accidentally picked the same play. That's toxic.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Stafford gets it quickly to Galladay. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Bang!
Looks to throw again. Looking for Hutchinson, and he's got it. Touchdown Detroit. T.J. Hockenson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. That is kicked.
Take an onside here, Kev.
34. Lions 27.
Oh, they caught him out of the team.
Prater to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
All right, if I stop him
Bring
here,
this
I'm
one
going
out
to
as
have
their
one
drive will
timeout.
begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and win it, you got another.
Come on!
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute
From the game.
play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
3rd and 8, Kev.
Be aggressive here.
Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it.
Well, why are you backing up?
Come up on
Get
a
up.
big 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Brady. That's incomplete.
No way! No way!
So hang on. A big call coming up 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call.
The ball already hit the ground and they called pass interference.
Appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good
Oh,
as
well.
they come up 1st and 10.
Warning here.
After the penalty, it's 4 down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
That would have been huge. I should just try to pick him off instead of trying to play the receiver.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll run it again with Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Brady to throw. And this is caught. It's caught by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
Why am I so ass?
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Oh shit. Being toxic and people play.
Check this out. It's 47-36, right?
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you got to win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.
Shut up, LeBum.
Meanwhile, for Detroit,
you know I'm a bum with you, brother.
To their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That one pass to Mike Evans, dude, that killed me. I hurt myself.
I mean, the pass interference was stupid.
I clicked X and that's what he did. That's what he did, Kevin. Cause you see how he was short? So I'm like, alright, might as well just play the receiver. Nope! Buddy comes out of nowhere and just sprints into him.
Yeah, I use a dub. I'm a win. I won't lose with this.
I don't know what we call that. Ooh, +1 speed with Deshaun Hand, but he's a decent one. Oh well, shit happens, we lose. Oh well.